God. Sorry, my phone died. Someone come in, so somebody go call Mel. If someone's there, please go call Mel, because Mel's gonna want to hear this. Because I'm just gonna expose now, because I'm not gonna do nothing later. I mean, I don't really want to be on your time anymore, and I don't need you waiting because you're a fucking crazy ass bitch that records everything and stuff like that. And if you try running to the cops, I can give two fucks, because that would just start an investigation on the shit that you do on everybody else. Now go ahead, run to the cops so you can call me. I'll enjoy that. I get to show them everything I have. So, come on. Let's go. Keep fucking with my live, bitch. And it's funny because Yanni goes through the same thing, and Yanni thinks it's her connection. It's not her connection. So, somebody give this to Mel. So, I'm going to start from the beginning. Tired of fucking talking about it and seeing it. Aw. I wanna hold yours. Okay, I'm sick a little bit. Not like that. I have allergy problems and I'm on antibiotics and shit. Okay, someone's gonna see this. So, Mel, look. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Tuna saw that you were growing and she needed to destroy you. So she sent her little friend. But I think she sent her little friend a long time ago. Okay? I'm still not understanding how Sam and Tuna are connected, but they're connected somehow. I just can't find it. I have people working on it, looking into it, but they are connected. Everything that happened in the group was because of Tuna. Tuna was Amy. Okay? Tuna was Amy. That's why she did the voice recording, because I didn't understand why Amy never wanted to talk to me over the phone. And I will tell you this, a lot of Tuna's accounts, she grabs a lot of videos from Facebook of people that she knows, and she puts them, or she doesn't even know these people, and she is taking them from these people and she's using them on these fake accounts, which actually you can do some time for, because you're trying to be somebody you're not. But yeah, she takes a lot of Facebook pictures and Facebook videos and she puts them on these fake accounts on YouTube, and y'all really think y'all are talking to these people, and y'all aren't. Tuna is Amy, Tuna's Karma, because Amy made that thing Karma. And it's just strange how I talk about Keisha comes first, comes out. Okay, Mel, this should have never happened. Okay, more and more that I've gone through everything, Tuna was trying to destroy the group and trying to destroy everybody in that group, especially you. Me, I guess I triggered her by that one live, because even you say that it was about that live that you didn't see, but like you didn't understand. Like, you sounded like you didn't understand, but at the same time, you said I grew too fast, which I only had 100 subscribers at the time. Like, whoop-dee, 100 subscribers compared to what other people had. Like, I'm not here for the subscribers. I'm not here for clout. I'm not here for money. I was here for one thing. And Tuna got upset about it. And that has stuck with me since the time that we were fighting. Like, I kept going back to that one thing that you said, which those video recordings or those voice recordings should have never got let out. I think Tuna saw that if she got one person to do something stupid, you would have left. And I should have never played along. Now, mind you, I didn't even know what was really going on at the time, okay? I didn't know Tuna had orchestrated this whole big plan to take down Mel, because I didn't like Tuna. It was that lady Sam who knew Tuna for many years and was one of her loyal subscribers. And I'm going to say subscribers because I do not know if they're related or they know each other in real life. Well, now I can say they probably know each other in real life because, Tuna was here in San Antonio. I do know that. Because, you know, that food that you were eating and that house that you were in, I know that house. I've been in that house. Stupid ass. I didn't come out and say anything. So close, but did not grab you. So I do want to apologize for what I did in the sense of that. I mean, I will continue apologizing to the day I die, because the thing is I came out of character because of the fact that Amy/Tuna was orchestrating everything. Okay? I had never known why nobody actually physically talked to Amy or actually knew Amy. Okay? Amy is probably a real person, but that's not her real name. Her pictures, her everything, whatever's going on with that lady in the pictures and her children, that's probably somebody with a different name that doesn't even know that her pictures were used. Okay? Keisha Come First is Tuna. What else? They have been plotting against you since the time that you made that thing. In other words, Sam was her little robot, and I'm sorry, Sam, but I'm gonna say it the way I see it. She was giving information to Tuna to try to stop you and try to get you to, like, in other words, you could never step forward. You could never get ahead because it was Tuna all along. Because for some reason, anybody who deals with Tuna, that is in Tuna's real life, is scared of her for some reason. And Jazzy, I would be very, very fucking careful, because this lady is bashing your name in the YouTube streets. She has made actual YouTube accounts and made videos about you and your husband. And why I say husband is because you, in Texas law, you've been with them. Well, I know it's kind of touch and go on that Texas law, but y'all two have been together, so I kind of consider him your husband, okay? Your husband, she has made videos about you all. And you can see it. You know which ones are her. Stop putting your fucking blinders on already. This lady is bashing you through the YouTube streets, and you're thinking she's your friend. She is not your friend. And I've seen it firsthand. A lot of the reactors have seen it firsthand. It's just there's never a voice to that video. Why? Because it's your fucking best friend, supposable best friend, that's fucking stabbing you in the back. Look, Tuna, I'm going to say something that my mom used to always say. Con la misma mano te cortas. With the same hand, you're going to cut yourself. Or you can choke yourself. Do you realize that? Tuna, you got too big for your britches and you're getting caught up. And that's what you don't understand. I went down this whole rabbit hole and you're everywhere. You are in other people's chats. You're trying to peg all these reactors against each other. I'm telling, look, I am begging each and every one of you reactors, you need to at least do at least one phone call with your mods. And if that phone, not an actual phone call, it has to be a visual, like you seeing them face to face, and you have like a little short conversation, and maybe, hey, say something that you've told just that one mod. Just tell them one thing, each and every mod. Now write it down, because you probably forget, to make sure that that's your mod. Okay? Because this person, Tuna, will go to the lengths of having somebody else, pretend to be that person. Okay? Tuna, you really fucked yourself, didn't you? You're nobody's friend. You're just here for yourself. And think at the same time, con las mismas manos te cortas. You've been baiting me for the longest time, since I just went silent. I've seen the phrases. Dude, I don't own phrases. I don't own colors. I don't own anything in that sense that you keep trying to use. You're getting caught up because you have too many lies out there and you can't keep up with your lies. For Christ's sakes, you tried to destroy one woman because of the fact that she was calling out your bullshit. And you didn't want her to get ahead. Anybody that's against Tuna, you're going to make sure that they don't get ahead, right? And I know what you've said about my son. And I can give two fucks. Well, I kind of do care. Well, that's why I'm going to feed you some chicken nuggets and give you some high-C orange. Now, I'm not even looking at the chat. And if I see that Keisha come in here, it just... You fucking told on yourself, you dumbass. You see how you get yourself fucking caught up? Keisha Comes First has not come out in how many years, bitch? How many years hasn't Keisha Come First come out? And then all of a sudden it fucking comes out once I talked about it. You have so many fucking troll accounts. You have over 100 troll accounts. Do you realize that? How the fuck do you keep up with them? Is that why you need to be all coked up? You're gonna fucking drill a hole in your nose. Do you realize that? Do you realize that? Do you realize you're gonna drill a hole in your nose? Yeah, I might have put that up, but it's for you to understand what drugs do to you. I'm not trying to help you out, but hey, in this sense, when it comes to, how can I say this? How can I say this without being a bitch? Do you choose the drugs over your children? Now, once you choose the drugs over your children and you just don't fight hard enough, and you rather fucking snort something up your nose, you have a fucking problem. You need to go get help. Okay? You do so much shit, it's not even funny. I've seen where you've gotten caught up in your fucking shit that you'll change into another troll account because you got caught up, and you'll go into the other troll account in the same fucking conversation, dumbass. You'll write something. You're getting caught up because you're becoming too sloppy, because the drugs are taking over your stupidity. At first you were doing it because you wanted to be on top and you wanted to support your family. Now it's not even funny anymore. What it is, you know what we're watching? We're watching a woman kill herself. For what? For nothing. Not even including the nasty sites that you're on. You know, where you show yourself and you do little certain things to yourself just so, you can have a couple of bucks. Do people know about that? God, you're nasty. Oh my God. The baby's father, because of finally I showed him a picture of you because of the shit that you said about me. Do you know what he said? Oh, chinga, I bet you anything. These guys that she starts talking to on that stupid site, once they see her, they're like, God damn. Well, at least I can fuck her and then leave and never see her again. You're one of those. You're not even thinking anymore, are you? At first you were. And the evidence you're trying to get rid of? Bitch, I have all the screen recordings and screenshots. I can sit there and try to put a video together to show that there was an Amy. I even have correspondence between you and Samantha. But I'm not sure because it seems like you and Samantha were sharing that account. But who made the videos was you. Was you. That's why you fucking extorted your voice. Because I was like, why would the voice be so extorted? Like, why wouldn't she use her original voice? Oh, she doesn't want to be out there. Bitch, you were so gun-ho on making sure that everybody knew that I was a crazy bitch. Bitch, I wasn't crazy. You the fucking crazy bitch. To orchestrate this whole fucking thing to try to make everybody to go after each other in that fucking group. Now, okay, one or two things. If you're in here and you didn't know any of this, because I'm still kind of on the fence with you because I've seen certain things. I don't know if you knew what she was doing. If you were actually talking to this lady. Because the baby's father actually says that y'all were all in it together. And y'all were trying to wean out the ones you thought would get ahead. And in some sense, I kind of believe that. Because the way I look at certain things, certain creators that had started at the same time I did, once they started getting bullied and started getting like tarnished or like their names being tarnished through the YouTube streets, they disappeared. But I'm not sure if you're a part of that. I'm praying to God that you're not part of that because, to be honest, I see that you look. I don't click onto your videos. I'm not even subscribed to you. But I did see that you did come onto my feed, which I wonder why a lot of y'all come onto my feed if I'm not watching any of y'all. I watch Gilmore Girls. Like I watch different kinds of things. Thing is I saw that you grew, and I was like, oh wow. And I smiled. I really did smile. I was like, oh, wow, she's doing it. Same goes for the Erics. And same goes for you, TMR, even though you wanted to pretend you didn't know me. Yeah, I'm going to say that. You know, when I see Fran, I see a lot of the women that were just small YouTubers that they're growing. And I'm all like, wow. And I still smile in support for some reason. For some reason, I still smile. And I'm like, wow, they're doing it. Because that's the kind of person I am. But you can think otherwise. You can even say I'm crazy. I don't really give two fucks. At the end of the day, Liv, you were Amy. You were Karma. You were Keisha Come First. You were a lot of people in that group. And that's why I keep telling these people, these reactors, you mod a lot of these people. You need to physically see all of these people. Now, I know a lot of y'all might not know what Sam looks like, but I am not the person to give you her photo, okay? Because even if Sam did half the shit that she did to me, I will protect that in some sense. Tuna, you pay so many people, it's not even funny. I can't even believe that you still even have money to do anything. You need to, okay. You need to stop playing with the law here in Texas. I'll tell you that much. Because what's going to end up happening to you, it's not good. It's not good. Okay? I just want to get my fucking lick in, man. I don't understand why the fuck you brought me back. You know what? Get on one of your fucking troll accounts and tell me why you fucking brought me back. Huh? Because you told Sam that you're going to use my son. And I want to know why the fuck you brought me back. Because I was minding my own fucking business. I was minding my own fucking business. I want you to drop down in one of your fucking troll accounts. I don't care which one it is. Come back as Keisha Come First. I don't really fucking care. Tell me why the fuck you brought me back. Or does Sam get a conscience? It's one or the other two. Sam, why don't you come on here and tell me? I don't care what account you come under, because I know you have several accounts. Or why don't you come and tell me, Jazzy, why the fuck y'all brought me back? Huh? Because I don't watch you. I still, to today, don't watch you. Because you bore the fuck out of me. You're boring, man. You're slow. I'm not... Oh, shut the fuck up. Then you're Tanya? Are you Tanya? I doubt you're Tanya. Because of shit that you knew, then you're Sam. Okay, if Keisha comes first, not Liv, then you have to be Sam, right? Because the shit that you said, that I have a screenshot of, and I'm going to post up here, stating about the Walmart, the suing of the Walmart. Okay, the only person that knew that I was suing Walmart because I felt and had a miscarriage was you, Sam. See, that's how you get caught up. The only one that knew that I was on Smule was you, Sam. So, come again. Come again. I have been on Smule. You can even go, look, y'all, if y'all have a Smule account, I don't even care if y'all, you know what? I think now you can actually Google my Smule name. It's the same as my TikTok name. My Smule account comes on, and you can see that I've been there for fucking 6 years. Even before I started YouTube. Because it was around the time that my dad had entered it was around the time that Mijo died that I started Smule. Because my sister was trying to get me out of my head. Because I was very depressed. And that's what makes me fucking mad. That Tuna, get up here. Tuna, get up here, because I'm getting out of character. Because, you know what? I even wanted to redo that fucking live of me screaming at you through the drive-through window of McDonald's. Because I still, to today, do not understand why it even bothered anybody that I was yelling through the camera like fucking Olivia does on occasion of me cussing your ass out. See, that's where y'all get caught up. That's when you know that, A, this person might be kind of shady because of the fact, why would she doesn't like this person, but yet she's sticking up for this person? Hey, I need to watch out for that bitch. I'm just a sub. Oh my God, get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. There we go. There we go. Look, literally, I don't you. Oh my God, get out of here, Olivia. You just told on yourself the way you fucking wrote too. Whoever can see the chat on this live, that's Olivia. Fucking bitch, man. God, you tell on yourself each and every fucking time. Get the fuck off my live, bitch. Don't write again. Don't write again, because I can't block you, and I'm not going to block you. Because you see, the thing is I don't need to block anybody. At the end of the day, you tell on yourself. You want to know something? A lot of people think I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. Just because I'm dyslexic, I have a stuttering problem, and I stutter. Well, I have a stuttering problem and I have a lisp problem. Y'all think I'm stupid. Even the baby's father goes, you ain't stupid at all. You know when you're being played, and you know what game is being played and run. Why? Why? Because I'm street smart, book smart, and not dumb. It's better to be street smart than it is to be book smart. Why? Because you can know what the next bitch is doing. See, the thing is I'm a very nice person. I would give you the shit off my back, but at the same time, I'm reading your ass. You want to know why I'm reading your ass? Because of the fact that I'm not going to let you fucking stab me in the back. Now, I'll give you 1 or 2 chances, but the third chance, you're dead to me. I'm going to tell you right now, Keisha comes first. You just told on yourself. So get the fuck out my chat. And with the Walmart suit, I slipped, I fell, and I had a miscarriage. And this was before I even started YouTube. So I had been dealing with Walmart for a while. Got that dealt and done with. But that's really none of your business. Keisha comes first. It was none of your business when you threw it in my face, right? That's how I knew you were fucking Liv, you dumb fuck. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Did you come back in a different one? Your stories are hard to believe. Oh my God. Okay. They're hard to believe. Oh my God. They're not, you know what? You can actually, you know what? You can actually Google, not Google, I don't know how you do it, but it actually comes up that I sued Walmart. I have nothing to hide. If you put my name in the San Antonio database, it shows that I sued Walmart. Yeah, I sued Walmart because I fell and I had a miscarriage. And this was, 2017, no, 2018. Actually, 2018, yeah. Maybe it was a year after. Yeah, 2018. 2017, 2018. That's when I fell at Walmart. And I sued Walmart. That's all I can tell you, because I'm on a... See, when you sue Walmart, you can say, hey, I sued Walmart, but you can't say what you got either. So, I can give two fucks. I don't care if you don't believe me. At the end of the day, I know what's my life and my life. I was a part of a group of 40-something women. If you are in this life, you know that I was a part of your group. You know how I got kicked out. Amy was tuna. Okay? Liv wanted to destroy Mel of what I found out. She wanted to get rid of her. She wanted her to get off of YouTube because of the fact that Mel was trying to expose what Liv was doing. But then when Mel got more people recruited behind her, well, she didn't really recruit us. Mel had people that fucked with her, that felt the same way they did about Tuna. That we all started making videos about her. That Liv didn't understand why this was happening to her. Like, in other words, she didn't like the fact that we were calling out her bullshit. So she needed something to distract us from attacking her. She needed something to happen in the group. And what happened in the group is what happened in the group. And it got the heat off of her if you were part of that group. I will be posting up every fake account you have. You know, like slick with it. Anybody who is your mod, I suggest you do a video like face to face, because you're fucking with the wrong people. See, Tuna can sit there and bash herself. I've seen her bash herself on her fake accounts. I've seen her bash herself on her fake accounts, call herself the ugliest name in the world, and laugh about it. And that's a sick person. That's a very fucking sick person. To be able to sit there and bash yourself. Do you realize that whatever you write, you actually see as yourself? Everything you write, you see as yourself. So when you're bashing yourself, you're actually seeing yourself as that person. So you don't even like yourself at the end of the day. You can bring as many troll accounts in here as you want. At the end of the day, I'm going to go home, take a shower, go to bed, and give two fucks about what I said in this live. Because I'm exposing your ass. And I will be making a video of all your fake accounts. So people know what to look for. Understand? You wanted to fuck with the wrong person, right? The one that lost a baby. Right there should have fucking gotten you a fucking punch in the face. Do you realize that? If you lived here, you tried that in person in front of me. Girl, I've fought bigger than you. And trust me, they don't fuck with me ever again. Oh, there we go again. Girl, I'm not going to read your shit no more. Post proof that the person is behind the accounts. Just posting. Oh my God. Dude, you're getting caught up again. You're telling on yourself, dumbass. God damn. You don't know when to shut up, do you? Do you? You don't know when to just shut the fuck up, do you? You just showed people in this message right here that you fucking posted, if they can see the chat, because I don't know. You just showed fucking proof that you're a fucking tuna can. Show proof of this and proof of that. Bitch, I don't need to show proof. I know it's you. Everybody knows it's you. The way you fucking write, dummy. And quit putting exclamation points. You're screaming at people. And it's funny too. I laugh about it every time I see you on your fake account and you put a fucking exclamation point. I like read it like yelling at somebody. Where are you going? And I just start fucking laughing. Because that's how stupid you are. Do you realize that? Now you're going to make sure you don't put all that. Bitch, I already got all the screen recording and all the screenshots that I need. Keisha Confirms, get the fuck out of here. You talking in circles again. Oh my God, it's the same old thing. Yes, I'm going to talk in circles because what the fuck? You talk in circles. Why can't we talk in circles, Olivia? At the end of the day, bitch, you were Amy. And you fucking caused a lot of fucking shit for a lot of fucking women. Not just me. A lot of other fucking women in that fucking group. Because you didn't want to see anybody get ahead. And that's pretty fucked up. Do you realize that? Bitch, you're the one that's there asking for money and scamming people still. I haven't asked for one stupid dollar. Do you know why I don't ask for money? Because I don't want it. Because I can get my own shit. The reason why I don't ask for money, because what can happen is someone can sue me, dummy. Why? Because you ran a scam. If you're not giving service or a product and you're panhandling basically, and these people are giving you money, you're not giving that service, they have all rights to sue your ass. All these people can come together and form a lawsuit on your ass and get you for all that you have. Do you see how stupid you are? At the end of the day, con la misma mano te cortas, pendeja. Oh, and David is not Puerto Rican, dumbass. Fucking trying to make it seem like he was fucking Puerto Rican. I'm the Puerto Rican one. Fucking fucked with the wrong bitch. Sam? Sam, I know you're in here. And I know what you've done. And I know how much she's paid you. And you can say no as much as you want. But you've done a lot of shit for this dumb bitch. If things go down, you'll go down with her. Do you realize that? Same goes for you, Jazzy. Same thing goes for you. See, oh my God, I hate fucking teaching people. Okay, there's a pyramid, okay, of sodas, okay? And if you pull out the wrong soda, no, not the wrong soda. You pull out the right soda, what ends up happening to the pyramid? Wouldn't the pyramid fall? Yes, it would. Do you realize how dirty your hands are? You fucked with 40-something women, not even including these new women that are on YouTube. Do you realize that? You have done a lot. And I've seen it all. And I'm going to post it. And I'm going to post each and every one of your shits. I'm telling you. I know these accounts are yours. As much as you try to hide who you are, you will always reflect the way you are and the way you talk through your writing. Do you realize that? That's how I knew something was up when I was Maddie B. When I was talking through as Maddie B. And I saw that certain accounts sounded exactly like Tuna, Sam, Jazzy, certain people. I was like, what the fuck? So what I ended up doing was, hey, shout out to you, one person, for showing me the real account. Well, showing everybody the real account. I was able to track down several videos, several like pictures through the actual account of Tuna's Facebook account. She literally went into certain people's Facebook accounts, taken their picture off of their actual Facebook, their videos, and she's posted them onto these fake accounts. And I'm all like, these people don't even know that they're being used this way. So guess what I did under a fake account? I messaged them and asked them, are you in this group? They're like, excuse me, I don't know you, and what are you talking about? And I was like, did you know that your pictures and your videos of your children are on this YouTube account? And I gave them the link. See, I was too quiet, bitch. You fucked with me and my son, especially my son. That had nothing to do with anything. See, when you wrote what you wrote to me on Slick With It's account, that's how I knew it was you. And you know why I couldn't get justice? Because Sam told you several times, and she gave you the recordings of me talking about it. You think Texas law is going to hand you your ass? They're even worse when they fuck up in medical hospitals. They'll sweep that under the rug so fast. I got one or two things to do. Try to change laws for other children. My son might not ever get justice in that sense if I change the law. But my son would help saving another child. That's all I gotta say. You should have realized when I got too quiet. Oh. And that's also jail time. Try getting rid of the evidence. I already have it. I have all of it. And I've already given it to who needs it. You shouldn't have fucked with me or my son. You should have chose someone else. So, like I said, I'm just here for the shit show. I'm just waiting for Gerard to the lawyer to eat you and chew you out. So when my shit comes, they can eat you and chew you out. Huh. Wonder what that was. Okay. Nothing important. So, goodbye. This woman's crazy. Oh, yeah. There we go. This woman's crazy. You know, Tuna. The funny thing is you're the one that's the actual crazy woman. I'm still trying to figure out if the one I called the mole really has anything to do with this. Because Ms. Dee Dee seems like the one I called the mole in your chat. Oh, Sam, you remember that time that you told me the Divine called me schizophrenic? A schizo? Was it really Divine? Or was it really Tuna? Because she used the word schizo. Huh. Would you like me? Okay. Olivia has personality disorder, personality disorder, and she is a narcissist. She is a narcissist, I can tell you that much. And she gaslights a lot of people. Like, right here, this woman is crazy. That's a gaslighting move to try to get people not to believe me. But me growing up, taking care of my dad since I was little, not just me and my sisters. Okay. I'm not really open with people because of the fact that I don't trust nobody. I've never trusted anybody. I have a handful of friends, and that is it. I only trust you as far as I can fucking throw your ass. And if I can't throw you far enough, bitch, you ain't in my trust area. So, I'm going to be vulnerable here. This runs high on the boy side of my family. Nothing runs high on the girl side. It's all just the boy side. We've done the study. It's all between me and my sisters. We've all it all runs on the boy side, okay, of my dad's side and stuff. My dad left the service because he did 2 terms. He left Puerto Rico, joined the army, and then he did 2 terms. Well, they kind of did a medical release on him because I don't know what he saw, but my dad got medically let go. They don't really do a lot for their veterans, and my dad was bipolar, schizophrenic, and he had ADHD. And I actually want to cry because you have tarnished my name so badly through these YouTube streets that people sat there and believed you. But me growing up with me and my sisters, taking care of my dad, and us going through the shit that we went through when we were little was bad. We took care of her dad because my dad would take his meds, and then he wouldn't take his meds, and if he didn't take his meds, it was like everything needed to be lights off, and we would have to sit there like quiet. And the shit that you've said about me through these fucking YouTube streets is another reason why I want to fucking get my lick in, because you don't know what it is to fucking live with somebody that has mental issues. I loved my dad to death. Me and my sisters loved him to death. But we knew what it was growing up with a schizophrenic. And for you to fucking call me a schizo? Oh, bitch. I was ready to fucking knock the shit out of you. But yet, Sam blamed it on Divine. Bitch, I ain't the bitch that needs to be put on meds. You do. So I actually know the signs of certain people that need to be put on fucking meds. My dad might have not been the greatest dad, but my dad was there for me. And for you to get my dad's fucking Facebook account taken down, because you did, bitch. You did. And it was shown to me through Facebook, through email. And I still can't get it back because he's dead. That's just another reason why I want to get my lick in. You need to learn to shut the fuck up sometimes. You need to learn to leave people the fuck alone. I stayed quiet for a reason, because I was watching and watching and watching. Just a fucking fly on the wall, like some say. And the shit that I've seen you do, girl, you need some fucking mental help. I can tell you right now, you're not schizo. Because I know what schizo is. I grew up watching my dad go through this. But see, the thing is my dad didn't just become schizo, okay? He joined the army. He was a veteran. And they don't help out their veterans. A lot of these service people go through this. So it's not just my dad's fault. Well, it wasn't even my dad's fault at the end of the day. It was my dad saw some shit, been through some shit when he was in the service, and he ended up being some type of way. And now Keisha comes first. If I see anything fucking written bad here, I'm just taking the next flight out. Do you understand me? You get people not to believe you. You come on. Oh, fuck you. I actually have that message, and I will put it out here. I will put it out here where Sam put that Divine called me a schizo. But see, the thing is I've never heard Divine use the word schizo. She's used the word schizophrenic. I've never heard her use schizo. You know when I realized that it was you, Olivia? It's when you fucking came out and said the word schizo. And I said, it was you, bitch. And Sam blamed it on Divine. See, I realized something. Divine stopped playing your fucking games. But she realized that she was being pushed towards something that should have never actually had happened. Keisha, come first. Get the fuck out of my life now. I need to stop saying Keisha comes first out of my life. What I need to do is just say, Tuna, shut the fuck up already. Fly where? Shut the fuck up. You are Liv. You get caught up all the time. Well, if you're not Liv, you must be Sam. Should I drive to your house? Because I've been there too. Did you forget that? Quit fucking driving by my house. I already got a police report on you. And they have video footage of you driving by my house. All I got to do now is just press charges on you, Sam. Because they also have the terroristic threat that you did too, that I have too. Keep pushing me, Sam. Would you like me to release all that too, of the terroristic threat that you wanted to beat me up when I was pregnant with my twins? Because me and Mel and Miss Tina were talking to each other? Huh? You were mad because we were all coming together? Do you remember that? I have all that too. I have it all from the beginning to all the way to the end. So I stopped talking to you and I blocked your ass. You can't afford internet or cigarettes. Now how? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm smoking right now. Internet? Girl, I have fiber optic internet. It's better than Spectrum. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here, Liv. You're the one that can't afford internet. The fuck? Get out the fuck out of that fucking onesie. It looks like it smells. You look like you fucking stink, man. I look at you and I could just smell the not taking a bath for days. Do you realize that? I can tell, like, you could tell when someone stinks. You can tell when someone stinks. And you're just that person. I can't fucking afford cigarettes. Are you fucking kidding me? I always have a pack of cigarettes. I could probably afford more than your fucking stupid ass. Just saying, I'm not the person begging for money on the internet. So, Mel, look, if you want what I have, I can give it to you. If you want to talk on the side, yeah, I can give it to you. I don't mind. But I am going to make a video. And I am going to say I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, it was all orchestrated at the beginning that she wanted to make sure that we were all fighting. So none of us could get ahead and you were throwing the heat on her. She was Amy. And that's why Amy made a video of not talking the way she talked. Like with distorted voice. The Erics. It is what it is at the end of the day. I mean, yeah, we were okay, and then we weren't okay, and I understand why we weren't okay, and I'm fine with that. I mean, I would have probably been the same way. I probably would have done the same if I was in your shoes. See, at the end of the day, I don't hold grudges. But there is one person I would like to beat the fuck out of. and we all know who that is. And it's because she brought me back. And it was Sam who told me. See, Sam kept trying to refer that Liv was going to use my son's story. And at the end of the day, I wasn't listening. But then I decided to pop into a live, and that's when I got blocked. And I was like, why the fuck did I get blocked? Like, it don't make sense. And that's when I told Sam I had gotten blocked, and Sam turned around and was like, she's probably, and that's when things kind of started rolling, like the ball started rolling. And then Olivia would do certain subliminals to try to get at me. Not, I didn't know at the time it was get at me, but it was trying to keep my interest in it, pique my interest in it. And I started to be like, this bitch is really going to use my son's video. My son's story, my son's video, and then talking about certain things. Yeah, it was all orchestrated. Yeah, it was all orchestrated through Sam and Liv, and Jazzy was part of that as well. Your hands are not clean. Look, all of y'all's hands aren't clean, and I'm not going to say my hands are clean as well, because I've done some shit just to get some shit. Okay, let me rephrase that, because y'all are going to think that I do shit like Tuna. No. What I mean is, I've gone down a rabbit hole and gotten certain records, gotten certain things that I'm not proud that I should have done. I've actually hired somebody, paid somebody to find out certain informations, to pull certain D's, pull certain this, pull certain that, and my hands aren't clean. But those records, I'm not going to give just yet, because yeah, I gotta ask a lawyer if I can do some time for releasing these records. So yeah, because okay. I will confirm, because I did see a couple of lives, I will confirm the sister's last name is Dunham, and Cuevas, or I don't know how to say that. Cuevas. It might be Cuevas. Cress and Cuevas is the mother's last names. And her name is Raquel. I can confirm that. I can confirm that the only child that was born in 2022, which I do have birth certificate, was, I'm not going to say it's a girl, or I'm not going to say it's a boy, but it's under Raquel. Cannot find any records showing that Tuna has had a child. And I have paid for that. So I'm illegally doxing people? Bitch, they were already doxed from another reactor. Go fuck yourself. Tuna, getting caught up again. The only thing is, I don't know Sam's name. I don't believe Sam's last name is what she's given people. She might not even be Samantha. That I haven't touched on, and I think I'm ready to touch on. So, like I said, my hands aren't clean. I will also say that I do know how much people owe on certain things. Like, yeah, I know a lot. So keep up your shit. Keisha knows best. Keisha comes first. Like I told you, Olivia, you fucked with the wrong bitch. So if you want to sit there and say that I don't have money for cigarettes and internet, I surely had money to get documents on you. I can confirm that you didn't have a child. That's why Gerard's lawyer needs to ask for a birth certificate, and they need to do more in an investigation on that. Because the only person that's had a baby in 2022 is Raquel. And see, it's only Keisha comes first that keeps writing shit. Boo-hoo. Just as long as I haven't given Raquel's address out, we're okay. I also have pictures of her house. Bitch, I'm not gonna look at your shit. Okay? Caught you in a lie. Only the parents can pull the birth certificate. Bitch, not unless you pay somebody that hacks shit, dumbass. You're a fucking dumbass, stupid ass bitch. Caught you in a lie. Go fuck yourself. I said I paid somebody, dumbass. You wanted to fuck with me? You wanted to pull my son's death certificate? You wanted to pull my son's birth certificate? Same goes for you, bitch. I can do whatever the fuck I want. And it's easy to hire a hacker to do whatever you want, just as long as you have money. But, oh, this woman doesn't have no money for cigarettes or internet. Is it because I kicked you out of my shit? Bitch, you had been logged on to my fucking phone for fucking 3 years. 3 years. You were logged on to my shit for fucking 3 years. I literally logged your ass out. You, Jazzy, ended up quiet. And y'all got so fucking scared. I recently logged y'all out like months ago. Out of my shit. I didn't even fucking know that you were in my shit. That's actually criminal right there. And you want to say that I'm doxing last names? Go fuck yourself. You were logged into my shit. But see, the thing is, you think I don't have my internet, my Spectrum anymore because I got rid of my Spectrum and I got my Google, my fiber optic cable. But yet I said I'm not going to log on to that because I kept saying, no, babe, don't worry about it. I'm not going to log on to that. And he was like, why? And I was like, oh, I'm not going to log on to that. And he was like, but why? And I was like, I'm not going to log on to that. Because I go, something just tells me not to. And that's when, you know, I had my friend look at my phone. And what ended up happening? He was like, you know you have a third party logged into your shit? And I was like, what? And I logged your ass out, which I do have a screenshot of it. It said an Apple Mac. I don't use any Apple devices. Don't you have an Apple Mac? Don't you have an Apple Mac? An Apple device? Would you like me to share that screenshot with people? That's when you fucking were like scared because you thought I was going to come out and say something. But I didn't. So you knew my twins' names, right? You know all my children's names? Huh? Because I know you were in my text messaging. Huh? Fucking monitoring everything I was doing, weren't you? Fucking dumb bitch. And I will pull out that receipt as well. I didn't even fucking realize you were in my shit. Why? Because I don't know how to do all this stuff. But you have been logged into my shit for fucking almost 3 years, 4 years. Wait, Jazzy and Liv was logged in. No. Tuna. See, okay. When was it? Recently. When sent an email. Not an email. It was a text message for my daughter, one of my kids, that it was for her blood work. And I was like, what? I was like, she didn't get no blood work done. It was around the time that I'm not going to get too much into it. And I asked the doctor because I was in front of them. I was like, did you send me this? And they're like, well, no. And they looked onto it and they were like, wait, don't log into it. And I was like, why? because it had actually their logo, their actual logo, which they don't even do blood work for what my daughter was doing. Okay, my daughter tippy-toed, okay? And mind you, this was months ago. She did an intensive casting. It's called intensive casting. And it's to get them to stop tippy-toeing. She had ballerina syndrome, okay? And my child shouldn't be walking on her tippy toes past a certain age. And so we had to do intensive casting. Now, it had their logo for the orthopedics, but yet they don't do blood work, dummy. And it had her name and her last name. And it was right after they logged out, like my friend logged out of the person that was in my phone. And I got that text message the next day. And they're like, no, that's not us. So they had me send that to them, and they're doing something with it. So I guess you shouldn't fuck around and play around and fuck around and find out, like shit like that. Like, you're not supposed to be doing that, dumbass. And I have the screenshots of everything and screen recordings at the same time. Why? Because screenshots can be, I guess, altered. So screen recordings, I have all that. And that was given over to the authorities because somebody was actually in my phone. You fucked around and found out, basically. You can sit there, Keisha comes first, and say, I don't believe this. I can give two fucks. Thing is, at the end of the day, Liv, you're a dirty bitch. Not physically dirty. Okay? Well, kind of. You're both, okay? You're dirty physically, and you're just a dirty bitch. And the only person that knew that I was doing intensive casting for my child, because we had been doing it over a year, was Sam. No police report was made? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure it's police report? Are you sure it's a police report? Are you sure it's a police report? But are you sure it's a police report? Or is it with the FBI cybercrime? Try that one again. Come on. Because all you got to do is go to i3p.gov. Something like that. Cybercrimes unit. I don't think you'll be able to get into that one, would you? But it's not with the police department, dumbass. Liv ain't arrested on fraud, so you are a liar. We don't believe. Girl, why would you be arrested for fraud right now? Why would you be arrested for fraud right now? Why would you be arrested for fraud right now? They're doing... Girl, at the end of the day, if you're not arrested for fraud, you'll be arrested for lying to the courts. Oh my God. I'm not going to give it all to you. I know what you're doing, Liv. I know what you're doing. I need to learn to keep my mouth shut. That's what I need to do. But I will be posting all your fake accounts up there. Because you started deleting them, didn't you? Didn't you delete Amy? You deleted Karma, didn't you? Those two are gone, right? I need to learn to shut the fuck up. And I'm not going to read your things anymore. Keisha, come first. Why would Liv be fucking arrested right now for fraud? Huh? When somebody's doing an investigation on somebody, they wouldn't just do an investigation and say, oh, well, you know, right? They wouldn't just do like a little investigation, right, and then go capture them. No, they would do an intense investigation, wouldn't they? So keep on talking your shit, bitch. I will be posting a video of Amy. I will be posting a video of Keisha Comes First, because, you know, Keisha Comes First knew I had, the Walmart suit didn't show until I ended, like until we came to a settlement. And we didn't come to a settlement until, I say, 2021. And in 2019 is when you said that I had a Walmart investigation. Like a Walmart lawsuit. So that shows that what does it show? Come on, Liv. Let's do it. What does that show? If no one knew about the Walmart lawsuit, nobody knew about the Walmart lawsuit, what would that show? Come on, answer the question. If it didn't show up in my records until the case actually got settled in 2021 or 2020. Was it 2020 or 2021? It's 2020 or 2021. And it showed onto my thing in 2020 or 2021 when we settled. What does that show? That you're Sam or Liv, dumbass. Because it didn't show anywhere that I was suing Walmart. Try again. Keisha Comes First. I'm not Liv, dummy. Then you have to be Sam. Not unless are you Mel? No one believes you. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. See, at the end of the day, I'm not going to be the one hitting my head against the wall. If you don't believe me, you don't believe me. But when I show receipts that you were Amy, Liv, what's gonna happen? Huh? And you've been trying to bait me for a while to come out. And I'm here. So what do you want? You try a lot to talk like me and speak like me. When I stop and I do this, I stop myself from stuttering. Or when certain words don't come out right, it's because I'm about to stutter. So I try my best to slow down, because I need to slow down, because that's one of the things they teach you, and get it out right. You try to do a lot of that, and you think it's like a speech impediment that I have. It's not a speech impediment that I have. It's a stuttering problem I have. I have a lisp, yes, you can hear it. But you try to bait me a lot of times. You try to do certain things that I do, and it's like, bitch, it's like you're mocking me. But at the same time, try to be like me. It's fucking weird. It's crazy. It's really, really, really weird. Really, really weird. At the end of the day, you do not have these issues. You're trying to portray somebody you're not. So you've been trying to bait me and try to bait me. You know what, Keisha, I'm fucking tired of you. Is there a way to fucking block you? No, there's no way to block you. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's no fucking way to block you, bitch. And it's all just you talking. It's like you went into another account and then you come back into another account. Oh, you care. You're the one crying on the internet? Bitch, who's crying? I'm not Liv, dummy. Oh, you care. Tanya, is that you? Okay, Mel, it's been confirmed. It's been actually confirmed, very much so, that Tanya was a part of Liv's crew. So then if that's so, were you part of Liv's crew? So is the baby daddy right when he says that all of y'all been working together? See, that's also another connection I can't put together. Was the whole group a part of Liv? Or was it just a couple of people? No, it had to be just a couple of people, because Questa seems like she doesn't even know that this was really going on. Ah, Tuna. No, that's not Tanya. I had it right the first time. Never second guess yourself when you have it right the first time. That was Liv. That was fucking Liv. Liv, yeah, that was Liv. Because the thing is she's speaking certain things up here, and it's because I'm going through it all and I'm reading them. That was Liv. And the thing is the reason why she put dummy is because she knew she would throw me off. That is Liv. Bitch, you got me good there. That is you, Liv. And I know that's you, Liv. Because the thing is even if it was Tanya didn't know nothing about the fucking Walmart lawsuit. Because if she knew about the Walmart lawsuit when we were all fighting, she would have brought it out in a live, and she never did. See, that's the thing. That was Liv. Fucking dumb bitch. Mel, I'm going to put a bunch of shit together. Sam has been with Liv since the beginning. And then they found you, okay? Liv has known everything that you've been doing because of Sam. The reason why Sam threatened me, it was because of the fact that you were going to talk to me and Miss Tina. Yeah. So, I'm going to give me a little bit of time to put all the screenshots together, because they're all over the fucking place, to be honest. They're all over the place. Like, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Like, I didn't do it all today. No. I've been grabbing shit from certain chats, not chats in y'all stuff. What I'm talking about, certain things that certain conversations I had with Sam, certain conversations that I had with you, Mel. I was putting them together, trying to understand the whole story. You know, when you have to go to the beginning, you have to kind of fucking be a detective and shit like that, right? So basically, I went to the beginning of everything, and I started pulling things left and right. But the one thing that's always stayed with me is that one thing that you did say. And it was about the first live that you didn't see of me yelling at Tuna through the drive-thru. And I was like, why would anybody really even care about that? Because we were all attacking Tuna at the same time. And that's when I realized there has to be a mole somewhere. And maybe I did get it wrong with Tanya. And I do apologize very much so, Tanya, if this was, I did say something I shouldn't have said. Now, Tanya, if you were a part of Mel's crew, a part of Liv's crew, then, you are a mole at the end of the day. If you weren't, I'm sorry, but if you were a mole, okay? But Sam's been with Liv since the beginning. It's just, in other words, I need to pull down the screenshots and put them together properly in order so you can understand what I saw and what I started reading and understanding. See, there are certain things that Sam said to me, and I don't know if you still have your screenshots or your messages from Sam from back in the day. If you go back and look at some of the messaging that you told her, you could see certain things in Liv's lives that correspond basically with them. And I'm all like, wait, how would she know that? Or, oh, wow, how would she know that? Or why would she done that? It was kind of weird, how Liv knew anything about anything. And that goes for any of you guys. If you talk to this lady named Samantha, Sam, or whatever the fuck her name is, if you talk to this lady and Liv has done certain things the next day, know that it's because Liv is basically knowing everything about you and what you're doing at the end of the day. That's why I keep telling you guys, you need to do like face verification to make sure your mods are your mods, because they are not all right mods. If you don't believe me, fine, don't believe me. But at the end of the day, it's going to fuck you over. Because the shit that you don't want out there is going out there, if you understand what I mean. And this lady knows everything about you at the end of the day. But Amy was Liv. That's why nobody really ever talked to Amy over the phone, I believe. Because I know I tried calling Amy one time to try to figure out what the fuck was really going on. And that bitch, like, denied the call real quick when Amy was trying to say she was sorry to me. And yeah, no. At the end of the day, Keisha comes first is Liv. She tried to throw me off with dummy and have a great night. When I started saying it was Tanya, she thought she got me. But no, when I go back to the conversation, that's Liv. It has to be. I know it is. My hacker friend's actually looking at it. It's because Keisha comes first hadn't been lit up for a long time, so he really couldn't do much with it. So me calling her out and her coming out gave him the access to everything. He was messaging me. He goes, thank you. Good job. So, but I gotta go. At the end of the day, Liv. Ah, shit. At the end of the day, Liv, they're going to eat you and chew you out. And that's when I'm going to come out and eat you and chew you out. Do you understand? Or I might just take a flight where you are. Or I might drive. I'm not sure yet. I really like driving. See, the thing is Dallas is not that little. Not that little. And see, my mom's family is out there, and I haven't seen my uncles in a very long time, or my tias. I wasn't lying when I said I had family out there. I even have family in Silly. And I actually have family where y'all are. See, the thing is my grandfather was born like near Floresville. My grandmother was born near Floresville, and then like right next to Floresville, there's this little town right next to Floresville, and my grandma and my grandfather met. Well, my grandfather worked for HB, and he needed to open up a store. So the thing is all my tios worked for HEB and my tias. So there was a new store being opened, and they all decided to move to Dallas, right? Because the store was going to be made in Dallas. And guess what? A lot of them settled there. And I've been meaning to go see family because, I'm going to go see a couple of more family members. I'm actually going to go out of town soon. So Dallas is just along the way. Oh, I can't wait to see my tios and tias. They better have the pozole ready. They really do. See, my mom's Mexican. So, you understand? Mexican, Puerto Rican. That's what I am. So, and see, the thing is I have my mother's attitude, but I also have my dad's. So, I have a Mexican attitude and I have a Puerto Rican attitude. That's why I get like kind of fired up certain times where I start screaming at people, because that's Puerto Rican in me. But the calculated madness, like the mad one, where I'm very calculated and very quiet and very like, it's not gonna bother me. That's the side of my mother of, I'm gonna get you. And when I get you, because you got your hand caught in a cookie jar, you're not gonna know what to do. And I'm just going to go visit family in Dallas. See, I know all of Dallas. I have family in Dallas. I even know Tarrant County. I think I have a tia in Tarrant County. And I can't wait to go visit. Just going to go see the scenery. And when I do, I'll make sure to broadcast it. Because I think people need to know what Dallas looks like. You shouldn't have fucked with my son. Do you understand me? You shouldn't have brought me back. You shouldn't have told Sam to throw the bait my way about my son. You shouldn't have fucked with my son. Do you understand me? Because I know you're here. And I have all that too, to show how much this bitch put in my head, making it seem like you were going to use my son. But I do have the birth certificate that I do have the birth certificate that shows. Sorry, I do have the birth certificate that shows that your sister Raquel Dunham? There we go. Sorry, got to say it fully. Raquel Dunham is the only one that had a baby in 2022. So I just suggest you tell your mother to get ready, because your mother's coming down with you, and your sister, and your brother-in-law. There is no records of an Olivia Johnson that had a baby in 2022. Understand? So keep fucking telling people that's your child. What Gerard Lawyer needs to do is ask for a birth certificate. Because what you're trying to do is lower your child support. Don't fuck with me. You shouldn't have fucked with my son. Do you understand me? Because I'm going to show people where Sam was instigating the conversation of making it seem like, yo, you were going to use my son. Now, if you were going to use my son, you're a sick fucking bitch. Now, if you were just doing this to bring me back to bring some fucking drama for some fucking clout, you're a sick bitch. But why don't you just come out with the truth? Because at the end of the day, my child had nothing to do with this. I had nothing to do with this. You should have never brought me back. I was on TikTok. I didn't want to come back to YouTube. Never did I want to come back to YouTube after the shit you did. But you know what? It's kind of good you brought me back, because it kind of showed me, exactly who the players of the games was. See, the thing is it showed me more players. Showed me a lot more players of your fucking sick game. Because I'm looking at it. It's all a sick game. You think just because you're doing this, you're not fucking with people. Girl, at the end of the day, you're fucking with people. And whoever the fuck you're talking to on Smule, look, okay, people don't understand. I get people messaging me now on Smule. And like I said, you have fucking ugly tasting men, man. Quit messaging me. And I'm showing that too. Showing how many fucking people are messaging me on Smule. You know what, you fucking crazy bitch? Why the fuck would I think Jason Derulo would want to talk to me? Shawn Mendes would want to talk to me? Like, bitch, you crazy. You are fucking crazy. I literally got Shawn Mendes messaging me and Jason Derulo, which the whole entire time I've been on there, no one has ever messaged me on that fucking app. You are literally messaging. Oh my God, you have fucking ugly tasting man. Oh my God. Oh, ugly fucking tasting man. You are literally messaging men on this app to message me. And I have several of them that actually messaged me and told me what you've done. And that you promised them this and that. You're fucking disgusting. And I told them looks are very deceiving. And I said, you need to ask her to give you a full body pic. Because of the pictures that I've shared with them, they're like, no, that's not her. And I'm like, yeah, on her good day. So keep fucking with me, bitch. Keep fucking with me, because you're fucking with me on almost every app. Even on TikTok. It is so funny. I get like so many fucking things, like sounds coming down for no apparent reason. And I'm the only one that gets the sound taken down because of you. And the original creator is still there. And I'm like, wow, she's still fucking reporting me. And I'm not even doing anything but staying quiet. Mind you, I was quiet for a whole month because I couldn't see or do anything. because I was in a major car accident. I almost lost my life because someone decided to drink and drive and not tell me. If I wouldn't know she was drinking and driving, I would have taken the fucking wheel at the end of the day. Because I knew I wasn't drinking and driving because I don't drink. So I almost lost my life because of one of my friends thinking it was okay to drink and drive. So yeah, that's why I was gone, because I couldn't see. Because I hit my head on the windowsill and almost lost my eye for that. Yeah. So it is what it is. You can believe me or not, but I will make a video. Just give me some time to get it all together, because I mean the screenshots are everywhere. But Liv was Amy. And see, every time I talked about Amy, she would always deter me. Oh, she's a real person. I spoke to her personally. Well, bitch, I didn't speak to her. I would tell Sam, well, I didn't speak to her, but at the end of the day, I didn't speak to Amy. Not one time have I ever spoken to Amy. When I tried speaking to Amy, she so fast clicked that ignore button. Why? Because Amy is Liv. Amy is fucking Liv at the end of the day. Liv tried to destroy 40 different women's lives because she thought 40 women in a group were making videos about her and making her look bad. Well, bitch, you want to know something? It's 3 years later, and those 40-something women are still there watching the shit show that you created and just watching you spiral. Do you realize that? And guess what? You didn't destroy all those 40 women. You want to know why? Because at the end of the day, they're still on their platforms, getting their subscriber count up, getting everything that they need. Everyone you try to destroy is still rocking strong. You want to know why? Because you don't control their destiny, they control their own. Do you understand me? You tried to destroy 40 different lives, all because of what? Money? Because of money. Wow, money does change people, doesn't it? And you want to call me poor? But yet, I'm not the one begging people for money. Didn't you just beg some people to join your fucking subscription? And you hardly are ever on it? Just get the fuck out of here. At the end of the day, you're a fucking... And what I do with snakes is what my tia Chata used to do with snakes. Because where I used to go to school, because, you know, I'm in Texas, we have rattlesnakes, right? Well, where we used to run along the tracks, mind you, my tia was a janitor. See, nothing's below us. She used to grab the shovel, and in the back of the head of a snake, she would like chop off the head. That's what I do with snakes in the grass, especially rattlers. And mind you, they were rattlers. So, at the end of the day, you brought me back for a reason, and you still won't come out and tell people why you brought me back. And I will show where I was being baited in. I never wanted to come back to YouTube. I'm gonna keep saying it. You told Sam to fucking do this. For what reason? And I want you more. See, the thing is, I want you more. And I want to destroy everything you've done to me. I want to fucking, like, check. It's like a check, like a list that I'm going to check off of everything you've done to me. I'm going to check it off. Because I want people to see what a bitch and what you've fucking done to me at the end of the day. You've done a lot of shit to me. You've tarnished my names through these YouTube streets. You've created so much damage through these YouTube streets about me. And I was just a mother trying to get justice for her son, all because I said that there was a mole in the group. All because I said there was a mole in the group. And then I leave because I'm pregnant with twins. It's like a fucking sick game for you. I was pregnant with twins, I left. I end up coming back because Sam's trying to bait me, trying to say that you're going to use my son's story. and I wasn't believing it. Then all of a sudden I'm believing it. And now that my friend did what he needed to do and I paid him for it, I only see one birth certificate. And I'm not going to tell you if it's a boy or a girl. But I'll tell you, man, the shit that I see, go run and make a police report. Go ahead. Because it just opens up an investigation on your end, doesn't it? Go ahead. I'm waiting. At the end of the day, Gerard needs to ask his lawyer to have the birth certificate. And they need to do research. Because what I found out, it ain't your child. It's Raquel Dunham's baby. And what is I also know the husband's name. The husband's name. I know his name as well. Is it David? Is it David? No. I'll put it up. I have it all. I can put it up. I know he's 34, and I know your sister's 38. Your sister was born in June, and he was born in, I can't remember. But I have all that information. See, you fucked with me for a reason, and you kept playing with me, and now I fucking came out to play. And guess what? You want to play dirty? I can play dirty too. So, let's see. Ew. Oh! Okay, you see this spam, because there's 47 of you in here. You see this sex whatever? That's Olivia. She's spamming y'all stuff with that to make it seem, oh my God, that's her. That's her. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's her. That's all I can say. I don't know how to explain that one. That's all I gotta say. That is her. Yeah. She's done that to Cookie React. She's done that to a lot of y'all. The ones that she does not want their videos to get out there to anybody. But that is Tuna on one of the accounts doing that. Oh God, that's all I gotta say. Man, girl, what you would do for money? What you do for money? Oh. You know what? I do have a question, okay? Before I hang up, and I know I'm gonna make all of y'all laugh. Girl, you big. You big. Oh my God, you're big. So when you have your dates, right? Oh my God. Okay, one of my friends are talking to you, okay? On your little POF. And you've already said how much and shit like that. On how much, everything is. He just wanted me to ask you, okay? Just saying, FYI. Is he going to be the one doing all the work, or can you actually do it? Like, actually do anything because of your size? He just wanted to know. Huh? Yeah, because I actually got him to, paid him a little extra money. He was like, oh my God, no. And I was like, just come on. He just wants to know. Like, he was like, because he saw the pictures recently. And he was like, dude, can she even, I was like, you know what? I've heard down the grapevine, I go, they give real good head. Maybe you can get off with that. And he was like, no, shut up, Contessa. And I was like, I'm playing with you. I know you'll never see her. And he was like, but, hypothetically, if, I were to do anything, would she be able to actually get, oh my God. He was like, I'm kind of scared she's going to break my dick. So, yeah. He just wanted to know, would he have to be the one doing all the work while you lay there, or what? Come on. He was just wondering. But he also said that you price kind of low. Why? Is it because of the catfishing? I think it's because of the catfishing. So, I guess I'll leave y'all with that. But yeah, that's Olivia trying to spam your shit. So, YouTube can I guess, do something about your video and not put you in the algorithm and shit like that. But yeah, I have a friend. I've been asking him if I could pretty please like show those like screenshots, but he's kind of embarrassed because it's actually him and his picture, and he doesn't want any of that to be released. He's kind of scared, even knowing that he played along with this game. But yeah, he said your prices are cheap and that you need to like kind of have more respect for yourself, I guess you can say. But it has been confirmed on my end that we're a prostitute, but I digress. Girl, do you just lay there? Because, I mean, you show us something different, but at the same time, he said he would be scared for you to get on top because he's scared that you're going to break his penis. And he says that, you know, he wants children later on. So, yeah. Yeah. So, okay, I gotta go. I just think it's very funny on my end that, yeah, I think it's funny. I think it's very funny. I mean, we laughed about it, and it's just the shit that I've seen and what you do, and you have to have a little more respect for yourself. You understand what I mean? I mean, the girls that get it, and the girls that don't. But I kind of see what category you kind of fall in, and you're kind of in the don't area. So I'm kind of gonna get home already because I had shit to do, and this kind of wasted my time. But I'll just leave you with that. Yeah, she's like she's been confirmed. So like everyone thought she was one, been confirmed. But I'm not sure. I'm still asking my friend. Okay, so give me some time. Let me see if I can throw a little money his way so I can see. Maybe if we blur out his picture, maybe that would work. But yeah, girl, I guess you'll just go after anything, right? He just said your prices are too low. Have more respect for yourself.